Alright then, boys. Oh, it seems like we have a big one here in our hands. Ouch, it's a real big one. My hands are hurting right now because it's so heavy. This match is it's something else, boys. It's something else. So let me introduce the players to you guys. In the red side of the corner, we have OmegaXBlast. Always a blast to watch him, boys. Always a blast. So let's blast right away to the left side of the map, boys. And here we got IamMagic being chased by some rhinos. That's the side I want to see, boys. He's getting an aggressive rhino right there. He's getting that food. He's hungry. He wants some rhino ass, man. Come on, look at that. Sweet as micro, boys. That's some sweet micro. So yeah, it seems like he found his rhino. And let's go back to OmegaXBlast real quick. Yeah, so basically both the players started at their berries, and now they're gathering hunt after they found it with their scout. So that's basically the plan for this map, for this particular spawn of the map. So yeah, that's with a little strategy in early game, boys. Now let's continue with the game. Alright, so it seems like he has only found 1 rhino, 2 lions, 5 zebras, and he's scouting with the goats. Alright, so it's looking good, boys. It's looking good. And Omega, let's see what he scouted. He scouted the same 2 lions that Magic scouted. Oh, is he gonna bowl the priest to deny the vision? Let's see how much of the map Magic has scouted. So he hasn't scouted that much, honestly. So he could, like, he has 2 options right now. A, just harass him down, or B, bolt it. And then Magic is forced to scout with his pharaoh if he wants to get any more information on the map. So I guess he wants to save the bolt for, like, the Son of Osiris, like, to deal a little bit of damage on that, or like a Scorpion Man. A Scorpion Man is a really big problem sometimes for or most of the time actually for a Greek. So yeah, that might be a good idea. Or like a Swings maybe. Ooh, I like that harass. Making the gazelles go away from the granary. And that means Magic has to actually remake the granary somewhere else. Oh yeah, he's shooting him down right now before the scout gets to it. What this means is that the animals are gonna decay faster because he killed 2 instead of 1. So yeah, it's a little advantage for OmegaXBlast right here. OmegaXBlast is also known as Pegasus Rush in the chat, in the Twitch chat. If you watch the AOT streams every day, you probably have definitely seen him. So yeah, let's take a look at the build orders, boys. So it seems like right now he has 9 on food, you can see it right here, or 10 on food right now. He has 3 on wood and 3 on gold. So he went like 5 on food, 3 on wood storehouse, 3 on gold house, and then the rest on food. And of course you want to split up your hunt villagers into multiple spots so you don't run out with the food at once. So that's a really smart idea to do, boys. And let's see. So yeah, Magic is going to get efficient now. The priest has not been bolted, so he's going to grab the efficient right there. And he's going to see the villagers. But there's not much he can do, honestly. He can do a little bit of harassing. Oh, he's going to do the same thing. He's going to, yeah. There's only one zebra to do it though with. But yeah, that's funny. Alright, boys. So as you can see, Magic is splitting up his villagers as well. Let's take a look at the eco upgrades. Hunting dogs, alright. Looking good, boys. Looking good. Hunting dogs, alright. So nothing out of the ordinary yet. I personally like to grab husbandry somewhere around in Archaic too, but I guess it comes down to your playstyle or like how fast you want to grab TCs. So I'm guessing both players are gonna grab TCs quite early, or they just forgot it. I'm not sure what their plan is, but we'll see. So he's gonna take out the obelisk with his villager to deny the vision, and and he's gonna take the top obelisk down as well with his scout. A little scouty there, boys. Alright. So yeah, he's gonna do an early prosperity, which definitely means he's gonna grab 2 town centers probably. That's the only time when you see that shit. Or sometimes when you do like a priest rush to push someone off like the hunt, you know. Let's see what the OmegaXBlast is opening with today. So it seems like he's going for a large hamburger, some fries, and some potatoes. That's a chemo classic right there. But on a serious note, he's going with the stables, barracks, and archery range. So he's going for a 1-1-1. That's a Fat Ramirez special there, boys. The Happy Meal. I like it. I like it a lot. So he just keeps taking down his obelisk. He's denying the fishing off magic, taking those fishing wards down. OmegaXBlast is being a real good support right now. He's role playing a Sonar right now, boys. Taking care of those wards. Alright. Ooh, a little misstep with the pathway right there. I would personally have gone downwards to not get hit by the priest, but doesn't matter too much, honestly. It's not gonna really change the outcome of the game, so it's alright. But yeah, so he's auto queuing hippogons, hoplites, and no archers yet. So, oh, he's making him right now. Nice. Alright, let's go. So, pickaxe, hand axe, and husbandry. Alright. So he's going full on the offensive, even though he's Hermes. Like, you usually see this type of aggression when you're Athena. So I'm actually pretty sure Magic doesn't expect this. Like he realizes right now, oh shit, he's Hermes and he's going aggressive. Oh man, I'm in for a surprise, boys. So let's switch to Magic's point of view to see how he deals with this shit. All right. So he did actually see it coming way ahead actually because of the obelisk. So I feel like maybe taking care of the priest early into the game with the ball might have been a good idea, honestly. It gives Magic a lot of information. But yeah, there's the swings. I'm assuming he's gonna bolt it right there. Yeah, there we go, boys. But yeah, interesting strategy from OmegaXBlast. He's just pulling a quick one on Magic right here. Like Magic is expecting, you know, Hermes. All right, he's just gonna boom. He's gonna make hippogons raid around a little bit, you know. But he's doing a 1-1-1, the Fed Ramirez special, boys. And that means you're going balls deep. You're gonna be the aggressor of this game, the aggressor. You're going real deep. So yeah, he's gonna have to remake some barracks, and he's just hiding the spearmen in the corners. Hide him behind the curtains, boys. Hide him under bed. All right. So let's check out the economy upgrades from Magic right now, and let's see what he got. So he got a pickaxe, husbandry, and hunting dogs. All right. So he doesn't have the wood upgrade, the hand axe, but it's not that important, honestly, for Egypt. The getter rate for wood is a little bit higher than other civs, so it's fine. Anyway, OmegaXBlast going balls deep right now, taking down the pharaoh. Jason is fighting with the villagers. I actually was watching a stream last week, boys, from Tato. He's like a pro Age of Empires 2 player, and he was like playing Age of Mythology 2, like practicing and you know, getting better at the game, and he was streaming it. And he was like making Jason, and he was like talking to chat like, should I make Jackson? And he like meant Jason, but he was like saying Jackson constantly. That's kind of funny. So we're gonna start calling Jason from now on Jackson. All right. So this boy, it's Michael Jackson, boys. Let's go. So let's see what else is happening on the map. Michael Jackson still going strong. Jackson, boys. So let's see what else is going on the map right now. Yeah, it seems like OmegaXBlast is just denying all the economy of Magic on his second town center. And the only thing Magic is doing right now is making Slinker. Oh, that's a nice granary block, though. ghost building and blocking the hoplites. I like that actually. Yeah, he's taking it out though, and he's escaping with one hoplite, walking quickly back to his army. Look how quick he sprinted, holy shit. Usain Bolt, boys. Without the bolt though, because it's been used. But yeah, boys. So yeah, this fishing, man. I feel like Magic's gonna do a little raid later on in the game, because he knows it's right there. But right now, he has bigger troubles to worry about. And OmegaXBlast is just taking care of these towers, man. He's taking care of those. Taking real good care. This is a tower just taking care of the temple right there in the back. Alright, alright. I just want to see, like, at the end of the game, like, how many obelisks has this scout taken down. Like, that must be like at least like 6 or 7 maybe. Yeah. Alright, so let's see. Still the same. Alright, he's gonna take a back TC right now. Alright, I like it. Gotta keep up. So it seems like the swings took care of the sand tower right there. Your bully days are over. No more temple bully in sand tower. So yeah, this Hippocon is trying to get out. He's gonna try and get out though, but the swings is chasing him. Ooh, is he gonna get out? We'll have to see. But yeah, boys. Let's see if he got plower yet. It doesn't seem like it. He's a little bit low on wood right now, so that explains why he doesn't have it yet. He did cancel the production on the archers though, so the wood should be stacking up soon. So I'm assuming he's gonna grab it right now. Yeah, there we go, boys. There we go. Alright. So he needs quite a bit more farms though, with those villagers that just gone idle. Let's see if there's any hunt in the back. Nope. There's 2 rhinos though, which he could have potentially grabbed, but he doesn't see it, unfortunately. That's a pity. But yeah, boys, you always want to scout all the corners of the map. Like, you never know that there might be, like, you know, a tiny present just hiding in the corner like this. A tiny oh, zebra, just one zebra. But yeah, boys, let's focus on the game. So Magic knows, like, only these 2 gold mines is the ones that he has for the mid game, and he needs to protect those, man, especially against a 1-1-1 Zeus player. Like, he has to make some towers with some houses around it, of course. That's some magic shit right there. But yeah, that's gonna last him for a little bit until OmegaXBlast has some more army. And seems like Magic is raiding the granary right here. That's a smart move, I guess. Right? You wanna deny that plow, boys? Anyway, oh yeah, he's gonna go for the villagers. But you know what? There's Jackson, boys, to save the day. Let's go, boys. Alright. 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 Alright, so yeah, nothing much happening right now, just some more farms being placed down. And let's see if Omega is gonna take the back TC, or that is going for a more aggro based playstyle for this game. So he did kill the swings. Alright. But yeah, because of the rush, Magic had to invest a lot of resources into, you know, defending this gold mine, because if he loses this gold mine, it's game over. So yeah, like right now, this spot of the map is like the biggest priority for Pegasus Rush right now for OmegaXBlast. I just keep saying OmegaXBlast, like I got so used to it, but his name is OmegaXBlast. But I'm just gonna keep saying it because it's funny. But yeah, he's gonna make another tower right in front of Omega's face, and let's see how he reacts to that. I feel like there's too much slingers right now, but he's regrouping fast, and if you hit the tower while it's being built, it goes down way faster, especially with the building damage that the hoplites have. So basically just one hoplite took care of that shit, and now he's dead. But yeah, boys, oh shit, I saw that little heal mid battle. Alright, Jackson still going strong. He has 69 HP or 59 now, and it's going down rapidly, boys. And there he goes. Rest in pepperonis. So the obelisk is still spying right here. A little map hack. Oh, the boy. Not the boys, it's a boy. With the zebra shields. And I feel like this guy was just made for like nothing. Maybe a misclick or something. Oh, he got the damage in, boys. He got 19 damage in. That's what he did. So that's like, let's see, 90 gold. So basically, he bought a mercenary for 90 gold to do 19 damage on a hoplite. Worth, boys. That's worth. Oh shit, he's blocking his own spearman right there. That's something else. They're going around the corner though, around the block. Now let's see if they show in the cock, boys. Let's go. Alright, so we got sacred cats. That sounds really mysterious, but it's not that mysterious, honestly. It just gives you know, the villagers some more food faster from the farms. So that's all it is. So let's see how this battle goes. Let's switch from Omega's point of view. It seems he has gone over the favor cap. He has 105 favor right now. So he could make a lot of myth units right now. That'd be interesting. But I think he's gonna save it for the late game. You know, maybe some Medusas. Because I know, I mean, Omega, he loves his lightning storm, man. He loves Hera. He loves doing that shit. So yeah, that's a lot of slingers, and this one is what, like 1 HP. Let's go. 1 HP, boys. But yeah, let's talk about his strategy this game. So basically what happened was Magic thought he could get a free boom because he was going ceasefire, but Pega did like a, you know, a little trick, and he just went full aggressor on this TC. Magic didn't expect that, and now he's forced into classical fight. And what this means is that right now Pegasus has the edge on Magic because Magic has to stay so long in Classic because he's making classical units to fight, and they just eat up your economy, man. So Magic is gonna have a really late heroic, like it's 70 minutes into the game right now, and he's still not heroic, even though he has 33 villages on food. Does he have Plauto? Let's see. Yeah, he does. We actually checked that earlier, but anyway. So yeah, like it might be honestly like a 20-minute heroic timing for Magic this game. Like that's like, you know, like you just gotta spice it up, man. Like if your enemy is expecting a boom from you, you just gotta go full aggressive, man. You gotta go on the offensive and just go for it. And then, you know, you can take your enemy by surprise. And it seems like that's what Omega did this game. And Magic just didn't anticipate that. That's like some mind game shit right there, boys. Like he's so confused right now. He's just hiding in the forest, like he's under the bed, you know? Like, please don't hurt me, you know? Like, yeah. For real though, I'm not sure what he's doing there, but yeah, alright. He realized that he was doing something. Anyway, he's healing up the squad. He's healing up the squad, boys. I like it. That's some RPG shit right there. Like you just got like 50 kills. Now you're low and you need some healing from your healer, boys. And that's what they're doing. Alright. So he knows that this gold mine is like like Magic doesn't own it anymore. He has no villages there. So what that means is that the only gold mine that Magic could have right now is this one. So he's switching the acro from this one to this one. So let's see. Let's see how Magic is gonna deal with this shit. And Omega is going heroic as well. And oh shit, Magic just reached the heroic age as well. So what that means is that he's gonna cast the Ancestors and the Eclipse. And the Eclipse is gonna buff the Ancestors, so they deal more damage. And I believe they're faster too. Let's see. Yeah, +1 speed. And the recharge time of the myth units, like if they have like a special ability like the swings, it just turns into a tornado like all the time basically. But yeah boys, so basically he forced the defensive A&E, Ancestor and Eclipse, and now he's walking back to his base. And Ancestors are really fast, but you can't really keep up, you know, like you can basically just retreat this, like you want to force the defensive A&E, and then you just run back to your base. And that's what he's doing. And I'm not sure what it is, man, with Magic. Like he just loves hiding these fins in the corner of the forest, man. Like, not sure what's up with this boy, man. Nice side builds though. I like it. And at the same time, Omega is doing a side build as well. From here with Underworld to right here. So he's gonna backdoor the gold mine. Alright, I like it. So right here, these side builds, like that's some deathmatch shit right here. Like building in the corner of the map, like controlling the corners of the map in late game is so important, boys. Like basically, if you control the corners, that means your enemy is forced to build a market, like right here, for example, or like right here, which basically means he'll only be getting half the income from his trade route. Because the more distance your trade route walks back to your TC, the more gold you get. So you really want to cut down that trade route in two. Like that's so important. And these players are just showcasing that they indeed do have the knowledge that controlling corners is so important. But yeah boys, it seems like Hera is coming, boys. Hera, or however you pronounce it. And Omega, he just loves his lightning storm. Like, let's see where he plants it, boys. He's taking down the Migdal with the villagers, with the boys. Oh shit, we're gonna have a boys fight, boys. Elephant's coming in though, making it unfair. But some reinforcements have arrived. And there's just like action going on all over the map right now, boys. He's checking out the gold mines. So yeah, like Omega made this corner shorter for Magic with all these side builds, but Magic still controls this one. So what Omega needs to do right now is harass the trade route indeed, and you know, just place some buildings right there and just block that trade route, boys. That's how you deal with Egypt. You gotta cut their gold income. But yeah, like right now, Magic is just like fighting for the gold. He only has 7 villagers on gold, 7, 8. Oh man, I like that. That's some BM tower right there. Like, yeah, you don't see that every day. But yeah, these spearmen, like, they're not gonna do much against these archers, and they're heavy too. Oh shit, there goes the lightning storm, boys. But Magic can just garrison his villagers inside of Migdal though, so he's gonna save a bunch. But his reaction time was a little bit off, like I would say 4 or 5 seconds, maybe, or 3 seconds. So he did end up losing a bunch of villagers. And the villagers weren't gathering gold too. So that means Omega can just keep pushing his advantage. So let's see. Yeah, Omega has just like such a big edge right now. And you know, like, that Hermes rush, man, like Magic just didn't expect it. Like, to beat a monkey, sometimes you gotta play as one. And that's what Omega did right here. Like, he just pulled a quick one for Magic, man. He just pulled a quick one. And yeah, like, Magic reached Osiris now as well. But it all depends right now, like, can Magic recontrol, like, take back the gold mines? Or at least, you know, get a stable trade route going. But at this point, it just seemed really hard because the trade route is cut in half from both sides, basically. So it's kind of tough, man. It's kind of tough. At the same time, though, Magic is raiding the gold villages from OmegaXBlast, and it seems like OmegaXBlast has these villagers on Alt S. So even though they are being attacked, they're not moving. And it kind of depends on the situation. Like, you don't really want to get idle villagers, but sometimes you don't want to lose them either. So it's kind of, you know, like desperation for the gold mines right there, this game. That's what it is. Yeah. S plus economy upgrades though. He just needs the last one for the farms, for the mythic farms. Irrigation, I believe. And then it will be an S plus, baby. An S plus, a fat plus, baby. Ooh, Bellerophon just jumping right on my screen, boys. Oh, I like that. Ooh, and Son of Osiris getting dangerously low, boys. He's barely escaping with a slipper of health. Going back into the Migdal, boys. And this Hippocon is taking care of the market. Alright, alright. Yeah, the siege tower taking care of these buildings right here. Magic is trying to clear this area for his trade route. But at the same time, OmegaXBlast still has ceasefire too. So if he does end up taking the town center down, he can just take that shit with a ceasefire, man. So yeah, it seems like a really rough game for Magic right now. He's having a rough time. It's real rough. And this Migdal is the only thing that's stopping OmegaXBlast from taking care of his gold mine. Or pushing Magic off. And that Migdal right now is down. So no more gold for you, Mr. Naheem Punchy Back. No more gold for you. Oh man, Bellerophon. I just love the jumps, man. I just love the jumps. That's some jump scares for these spearmen too, man. But yeah, boys. The villagers just like going from. They were building an archery range. They went inside the underworld, and then they took care of the siege tower. That's some next level plays there, boys. And they'll be going right back after they're done with this siege tower, boys. Let's see. Or maybe not. I guess not. I guess the underworld was just too low. But yeah, boys. Alright, boys. So he's going for the TC right now. He has a mix of hoplites and hippocons. And of course, the hoplites have the building damage against buildings. So it's gonna go down a little bit faster than usual, but it's not only hoplites. There's hippocons as well, and they do not have a building damage, a bonus damage against it. So yeah, I don't think the TC is just going down yet, especially with the mercenaries popping in. And Magic needs to focus the horses on the archers though, and or actually he's only making horse version, so he's actually sitting at 0 gold. So that's why, yeah, at Sput 3 is fighting in the front lines. Alright, alright. But yeah, boys, Magic is just like dangerously low on gold right now. Like, he's on the life support right here. And the life support is being those caravans, which is like super small. Like, he's a fighter. Magic has hard, but this game it just seems like it's over, man. It's just like OmegaXBlast has control over the map, and his trade route is really big. That's interesting actually. Like this caravan goes to this TC, and then he's going to this one. I'm not sure if that's like automatic or. That's interesting actually, man. That's like blowing my mind actually. I'm not sure if it is blowing your guys' minds watching right now, but that's blowing my mind. Like that's some shit I've never seen before. It's kind of weird, but anyway, let's get back to the game. And yeah, Omega is gonna take this town center, and like even if Magic shows up with like a big ass army right now, with an Omega ass army right now, it doesn't matter because he has ceasefire, so he can just make it a 4 against 2 town center advantage, like no matter what. So it seems like this game is over, and let's just fast play to the end. He's gonna try and keep raiding, but this TC is just gonna take care of his spearmen. So let's fast play. Yeah, he's just destroying Magic base right now. He's making some more towers. He's making some Petrobolus. And there's just not much Magic can do anymore, honestly. He did take control of this site, but it's just a little bit too late. And yeah, he's gonna make a wall so the catapults can shoot at the town center, and he's making some helipolis too. So yeah, game over, boys. GG, boys. And let's check out the post-game stats. Alright. So he has every star except for the mythology. Magic does have a higher food economy because he was like forced to farm only basically because he didn't have much gold mines. Because Pegasus Rush was just pushing him non-stop. And that's why he has a lot more food, or actually only 1k more food, but yeah, that's the reason. Killed a lot more units, lost a lot less units too, and buildings of course as well. Alright. Heavy spearmen against heavy togs. Like this right here summed up is like basically why he lost, like a big part of it. He made so many spearmen, but Omega wasn't really making that many horses. Like he was like having a mix of everything, and near the end he was just mostly making archers, because Magic was making so much spearmen. So yeah, that's like that was the issue in this game. But yeah, boys, I hope you enjoyed the video and I'll see you guys in the next video, boys. Alright, see ya. Peace out.